What's up, budget crew? Check this out. Finally got all the fuel slash brake lines out of underneath the Civic. I got the fuel tank off. You guys seen that in the previous video. This is where I hung them up for now. It's pretty solid, out of the way. So now I just got the fuel tank there. You got to clean that up, get it out the way. But today is gonna be a quick video. Just gonna be replacing the window regulator on my Genesis sedan. This is the rear right passenger. Pretty easy. It seems pretty straightforward. You know, I got the bolts. They go all around that hold the actual assembly, you know, to the door. The window regulator itself, the little motor here. So I guess I'm gonna have to hook it up, lower the window down. That way we can do this little bolt here. There should be a bolt around here that bolts through there. Oh, right here actually, my bad. So the window will sit on that, and then the window itself has like a little plastic bracket that sits right there, and once you lower the window down, you'll have access to that through that little hole right there. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Take off the door panel first, all that stuff. Alright, so rear passenger seat. Removing the door panels real easy. Got a little plastic cover right here. You get a pick, pull that out just like that. Phillips screw right there, and then got another one right here. Alright, let me get this shit out real quick. Gotta use my other hand. Just like that. Just be careful with the fucking pleather. Alright. There we go. Put these off to the side. And there we go. Unscrew these. Another one right here. Alright, so now you got those screws off. You can just pull from right here. There you go. You see you got most of the door panel off. Now we're gonna pull it up. Alright, let me use both of my hands, but if you pull it up, you'll get it off from this side, and you just gotta pull it up on the other side as well. Alright, got that panel off. So this little thing, the little window trim or whatever, it came off. But that's real easy, guys. It just slides on right here. You can see the little cutouts for it. So you just slide that into those little cutouts. Now I'm just gonna undo these connectors here for the window regulator and the door handle. Or not the window regulator, excuse me. Or actually, yeah, I think this one powers it. It's either for the window switch or the power locks. One of the two. But we're gonna do those, and then we're gonna undo these right here. So in order to undo these, I think you open the door handle, and then you pull that little latch out. Alright, so check it out. There's a little clip right here. This right there, that one. So it clips on, and you just pull this. You pull it down, and it'll unclip up like that. So something like that. I hope you guys understood that. So now we got the door panel completely off. Alright, so now we got the window regulator here. As you guys can see, we got all these clips. Probably undo these bolts. I'm gonna have to lower the window so I can access that thing. I won't be able to lower the window though, because I I don't have a window regulator behind here. I just have like a block of wood that's holding all that down. So let me remove all this so you guys can see it better. But let's disconnect this. Alright guys, so this is where I'm at now. I got all the bolts out, got all the connections disconnected, got for the door handle and the lock. We gotta feed it through out of here. I kind of bent this so I could see, because I remember there's this little plastic here. The guy who gave me the donor part, who sold it to me, he was able to take it out without damaging this, you know. So I just gotta see how he did that exactly. I'm thinking maybe this is like a clip, so he probably like pushed it in. He took these out, cut it, I don't know. But I'm gonna try to push that in with the flathead while I'm pulling on it. You see, I think that's the only thing that's holding it. Alright, let's check it out. That's the piece of wood I had in there to keep the window from falling all the way down. Mr. Planky. Little microfiber in there. Okay, so now you can see exactly what the fuck is going on. I'm not sure why it doesn't want to go down. Alright, so I think the reason why we weren't able to pull this out completely was because it's still attached to the actual glass itself. So I hooked this up and I put the window down. It didn't go down because the motor's all fucked up. You can see the wire there. It's all gunked up. So I'm just gonna undo this little Phillips screw and hopefully we should be able to pull it all out completely. Alright, so that screw definitely helped us out a lot, you know, as far as separating the actual regulator away from the glass itself. So now, as you can see, we got some connectors here. We got this little plastic thing. I'm not sure how he removed it, but I've seen other videos where they drill out these little rivets here. But I mean, if he was able to get it out complete without damaging them, there's got to be a way, you know. I think it is a clip or something. So let me figure this out real quick. Alright, so real quick, I undid all those little clips that hold the little harness in place. So like all these little holes, you know, I just pushed them out from the inside. Disconnected this one. So we're gonna loop this out and get it out of the way. We're gonna pull it through here. Pull all that harness up. Alright, so now back to this thing right here. I really can't figure it out. I think you just gotta... It looks like they're clips, man. Like, it looks like it clips on there, but I just can't find the little release for it. It's fucking driving me crazy, guys. I'm not trying to break this shit. I think I might have to, though. It's really not giving me no choice. I don't know what else could be holding that in. Alright, so I was able to get this bottom one out, and what I did is I pushed down on it and I pulled and it like released it, but we still got this top piece over here that it's not budging. I'm gonna keep trying. Alright guys, I just ended up breaking that shit. It did not want to come out. I don't know how the fuck that guy did it, but he fucking did it. Another thing though you gotta take off is this little black retainer thing. These things just sit right here. It has the little holes for it, like for the rail, you know, for that little dot. So pull that out. Now we can remove these lines, these cables, whatever. And I gotta finish breaking this stupid plastic off. You can see right there. Yeah, it's a fucking clip, man. Fuck that clip, man. That thing's still fucking stuck, even though I broke it. So let me fucking finish ripping this shit out. Alright guys, so I found out the reason why it broke, or why I broke it and it wasn't coming off. There's a little screw. It fell down. It's right there. That one right there. But it goes right here. I'm not sure what the fuck they were thinking, but it goes right here. You can see the little hole for it. So then now, look, it slides out. Fuck that stupid ass shit, man. But at least now we know. And now you guys know. So remove that fucking screw before anything. I don't know how you're gonna get in there, but you're gonna have to figure it out. So get that screw out first, and then you'll be able to pull all this stupid shit out. Alright, so we got the replacement here. I just lined it up against the door panel, or the door. I fed these lines through first, then I did the harness, feed it through here. Okay, so that's that. So now yeah, I'm gonna clip those things on, and I'm gonna see about that little screw. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it on there. I'm probably gonna thread it, but with my fingers. I'm not gonna do it all the way, just so it's holding it on by a little bit, you know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're already done. Just gotta connect everything, bolt it all up, have the window down, you know, pull it down slowly, line up that little hole with here, a little bracket, and we should be good. Don't forget to loop this other half through here, because this connector connects in there, remember, right here. Alright, so before you start clipping these on, I clipped them on first, and then I tried to put these little rubber things through, but it didn't work out. So you're just gonna have to slide them through, feed them through here first, and then clip it on. As soon as you clip it on, it'll line up directly with that bolt right there, so that's how you'll know that you clipped it on correctly. Alright guys, so I fed those lines through, I clipped it on. As you can see, it lines up with the little bolt right there. That little screw I told you guys about, I didn't thread it on all the way. I just, with my fingers, you know, finger tight. But yeah guys, we're basically done. Got all the connectors here, everything's fed through. Just gotta bolt this up and put everything back together. Alright, check it out. Got all these clips for the harness in place, got everything hooked up. This is how that little plastic goes, real easy. This one has this little input right there in the bottom, and then this one you're gonna have to put one through and then just force the other one through, and then make sure that they clip right there at the end, just like that. So now we're ready to put the door panel back on. Clip this onto the door panel, hook all these things up, lower the window down slowly until it lines up right here. Well, lower the window regulator first and then lower the window down so it lines up, and then we can put that screw and we're done. Alright, so this is how that little handle thing clips on, just so you guys know. So now we're done, got everything hooked up. Throw this door panel back on, and hell yeah. Or actually, no, I gotta hook up the window first. What am I doing? So I'm gonna let this hang for a little bit. I'm gonna have my, yeah, I'm gonna disconnect these and let it hang, and let me do that window first. I'm getting ahead of myself. Alright, so I undid that real quick. I still got this hooked up for the window regulator switch. Nice, look at that, smoothie. Alright, so we got the little hole right there. Perfect. Now I just gotta drop the window and bolt that bolt up, and we're done. Alright guys, check it out. Got everything on. Now one quick tip. When you're connecting this, make sure you have the thing, I think it's locked. Yeah, make sure you have it locked or unlocked in order for it to go through all the way. It has to be locked, yeah. So make sure it's locked and then it'll clip right in, because I had it unlocked and I kept trying to fit it in, and it fits, but it doesn't click on all the way. You'll know what I mean once you do this. But yeah, just make sure it's locked, and if that doesn't work, make sure it's unlocked. But yeah, window works. Hell yeah. So finally, guys, since I bought the fucking car, I swear I've had my window fucked up like that for like at least 2 years. So yeah, fucking gonna put this, you just gotta clip it on, do those little screws, the little plastic cap, and you're fucking done. Alright guys, there you have it. Pretty easy. Wasn't too bad. Had a little hiccup with that little screw for that little plastic thing, but other than that, guys, pretty easy. Take your time, you know, try not to break anything. That's it, guys. Really happy I got that fixed. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Peace. Alright, y'all, so make sure you double check your shit, because I completely spaced out. I thought I connected everything, but I didn't. Do you remember that little connector that goes behind the window regulator assembly thing, you know, where that white plastic and it's the little connector right there? So I fed the connector and everything through that loop, but I didn't connect it. And what that controls is it controls the power locks. So when you hit the unlock / lock button, this will move. And I just confirmed it now with, you know, locking it and unlocking it, and it didn't work. You see? Nothing. So luckily it's real easy. I wasn't gonna do it, but I was like, fuck, it's gonna bug me, so we'll just do it real quick. Alright guys, so check this out. Look at that right there. This is what we had to connect right over here. That was my bad. So definitely make sure you connect that if you want your locking and all that stuff to work properly, because you are gonna have to disconnect the glass and all that. You're literally gonna have to just redo everything you just did. So definitely double check your shit and you'll be good. I'm just gonna leave that cable like that. But yeah, guys, all right, there you go. Got the panel all back together, window still functional, and we got our freaking lock. Very nice. All right, y'all, thanks for watching. Check your shit. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.